Successful firefighting is the result of years of experience and progress in developing efficient methods and reliable equipment for use in the fire service. Professional firemen have long recognized the importance of being able to attack the fire effectively as quickly as possible after its discovery. To accomplish this, outdated apparatus are continually being replaced. Tools of the trade are being devised and improved. And new methods and practices are being developed and put into use through extensive drill procedures. Since fire may strike anywhere, anytime, transporting modern firefighting equipment and trained personnel quickly and safely is of paramount importance. And at least for a short period of time, the entire responsibility lies solely with one man, the driver. Although the requirements for driving fire apparatus are numerous and for the most part very exacting, the driver's responsibilities are by no means limited to the time he's actually operating the apparatus. The duties of preparation and maintenance are highly important too, and should be taken very seriously. Neglect in this phase of procedure can easily render useless all the fine progress made in equipment and training. The training program of a member learning to drive should stress the importance of those duties that may seem elementary, but which, if overlooked, may cause loss of material or equipment, a costly delay in arrival at the scene of an emergency, or worse, may be the cause of an accident completely preventing the arrival. When he first reports for duty, a driver should begin to check his apparatus. If he has made a quick but thorough check that fuel, oil, and water supply are adequate, he can avoid unfortunate conditions such as this. And if he has checked to see that batteries are fully charged, tires are correctly inflated, braking system is in good condition, and apparatus is operating properly mechanically, he will be insured against similar misfortunes. He should adjust the seat if possible, and seat belt if provided. Also rear and side view mirrors. It is advisable for the driver to develop a pattern of inspection so thorough that nothing will be neglected. All units should be clean and in good working order, even though their use is not anticipated. A windshield wiper, for instance, may not be expected to be used in fair weather, but on occasions their proper operation is vital to efficient response. Thoroughness in preparation will help overcome all such hazards. Good habits in daily work routine are essential. All equipment should be secure in its prescribed place, and if removed for any purpose, it should be replaced promptly and properly. Tools and cleaning equipment should not be thoughtlessly left on or in path of apparatus. Other duties or distractions may interfere with routine work. But if it's necessary to leave, even momentarily, replace any loose equipment or remove it to a safe location until you feel that you've properly handled the other situation and can return to your original duties. If proper care is exercised, loss and damage to equipment will be kept to a minimum. Be sure not to put objects near poles or anywhere else that may be hazardous to someone hurrying to make the rig. If good work habits are formed, only a minimum of time is necessary to ready the apparatus for a response. Familiarity with your apparatus and confidence in your ability to operate it are essential and can be achieved only through diligent effort on your part. Know the apparatus to which you're assigned, its requirements and peculiarities. For instance, the simple act of starting an engine can be a time-consuming operation if not understood and done correctly. Procedures vary with apparatus and types of systems. Whatever system is used, be thoroughly acquainted with it. On apparatus with dual ignition systems, be sure to use both systems. Engage starter, and if equipped with 2 lead-acid batteries and 2 starter switches, 1 for each battery, use the starter switch for the battery in service. Know the choking requirements of your assigned apparatus. If the engine should become flooded, push in the choke and hold the throttle wide open, engage starter, and turn engine over to clear cylinders. It is obviously impossible in any type of drill to enumerate all the points to consider in making full preparation for emergency apparatus response. Your best guides will be your own experience, information received from other drivers and officers, and close adherence to accepted safety procedures. If good practices have been established, then there will be no confusion when that long ring comes in. But final checks at this stage are vital. Here again, to prevent oversight, a thorough standard pattern of checking is invaluable. If response is at night, take time to wake up. Hang your legs over the side of the bed momentarily. Count to 5 if necessary. In any event, be sure you are awake. Place lighting system in service before leaving quarters, not on the way. If you have properly prepared your apparatus, your lights already will have been checked. Always check your shoe or boot soles. Wet, oily, or dirty soles may cause loss of control from slipping off pedals. It is essential that you make a quick inspection and have assurance from other members that they are on safely and that equipment is secure and obstructions are removed. Before you move out, see that parking brake is set and transmission is in neutral. Disengage the clutch when starting the engine to relieve the starting motor of the additional strain of turning the transmission gears. After engine starts, check instrument panel. It's good practice to begin at the left and check all gauges to the right. Be sure air pressure and oil pressure are sufficient. Don't leave until you are sure everything is ready and all men are safely aboard. The good driver, through his careful attention to training, his familiarity with the equipment, and adherence to a thorough pattern of advance inspection and maintenance, knows as he gets underway that he's beginning a successful response.